Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It is kind of cool. I've got the combine on, just watching. You know, it's literally like watching paint dry. But we'll get a little insight, of some of the future talent that is. This is the opportunity where a lot of work is being done by the teams and the organization, meeting with players and things, and so on. I got a text message from one of you great fans that said, wait, let me read it to you. Let's see. What's up, Mark? Did you hear Bryce Young refused to be drafted by the Chicago Bear and wants to be a Dallas Cowboy? I was like, what? What? I was like, I didn't hear that, because that would be one of those things that would literally break the internet. So I started looking around and trying to find something on this, because maybe I missed it. And I came across, here's a video right here, okay? And it's, I wants to be a Dallas Cowboy. I can't even say it right. I wants to be Dallas Cowboys. It just doesn't quite sound right, does it? Isn't it, I want to be a Dallas Cowboy? ESPN on Bryce Young, speak out. Okay. ESPN on Bryce Young, speak out, refused to be drafted by. Let me go back a little further, because see, this is what really kind of pisses you off. ESPN on Bryce Young, speak out, refused to be drafted by Chicago Bears. Now, I'm not one to talk about anybody's grammar, because I am the name butcher, and I'm always messing stuff up and things. I wants to be a Dallas Cowboy, and so here's what I listened to this. It's a 17-minute long video. I listened to it because I'm like, that's huge for him to say that, knowing that the Cowboys are 26 in the draft and that they have Dak Prescott already entrenched in there, that he would literally say, I want to go where there's a guy who's already getting paid and about to get a new contract. You watch the video. It's not what it is. It's clickbait. Look at the name down here, and I see this all the time now. Sangra, 466,000 subscribers, and I'm sitting here, let's just listen to it for a minute. I hate to do it because we're giving huge question that you're obviously getting everywhere. Here's the thing that's crazy. You see, Peter King, NBC Sports. It's not ESPN. If this is not clickbait, I don't know what is. So, and I ain't mad at them for, I'm not mad at them for, copying an interview and putting it out there. Okay, that's cool. We all want to see the news and stuff. But here's the problem. At least get the right news organization. This isn't ESPN. He doesn't say I listened to the whole thing. He doesn't say in this thing, I wants to be a Dallas Cowboy. This person these group of people, because if you go to their YouTube channel, okay, here it is, YouTube updates. Look at this. 7 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago, 34 minutes ago. They are literally spamming. Look, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 7 hours, 8. They are literally just copying these things and pasting, and they will always put in something that is Cowboy related. That's shocking. They'll say, Adam Schefter's not even in an interview. It's not even in an interview. Look. Here's another one. Look. Okay. McCarthy's an effing loser. Stephen A. calls Dallas Cowboy trade. What? Adam Schefter update on Daniel Jones. I bet you it's not even a Daniel. It's not even going to be even Adam Schefter. So here's where it gets to be ridiculous. And maybe this is a reason why some media people look down upon YouTubers, is that how people can just literally put straight up bullshit. Straight up bullshit. And you look at the numbers that they're getting, because it is truly clickbait. It's truly, we're throwing some shit on the wall. We'll put Dallas Cowboys and something that's out. Bryce Young wants to be a Dallas Cowboy. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Mike McCarthy's an effing loser. And people watch. I don't even know how, I guess you can't really police it, but I keep seeing this stuff in my feed. Fact. And if you look at the logo over here, you see fact, and I guess it's some kind of Asian writing or whatever. It makes you almost feel like you've got YouTube farms that are just copying shit and just throwing it. Because here's what happens all the time is, so for about the last 2 weeks, I've been seeing this fact Sherla or whatever it is. Okay. And that'll be up there for, okay, that was weird. Ghost in the machine. And I guess what'll happen is they'll get shut down for, copyrighted or whatever. And then it will come back as something else, or it'll be another one. And you'll see tons and tons and tons of videos from that one that'll be copies of all the talking head shows with clickbait titles on them that are just bullshit. And it's just to be ridiculous. But hey, I guess everybody's got to have their own stick and their own thing to try and get ahead and make money and stuff. But be careful what you see, because there's so much bullshit. There's so much bullshit out there that you get that it's hard to understand and believe what's real and what's not. You've got so many different sites and things that actually look like legitimate news sources that really aren't. And they're all doing one thing. They're trying to get you to react or click on it. These people don't care about being right. They only care that, hey, we got, 50,000 people that clicked on it. We getting paid. Kind of ticks you off. But what can you do? I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm going to catch you later. Peace.